While there may not be much mystery around which side Nathan Nicholls is signed for in season number 3, you're going to have to wait another couple of days to find out and see him in those colours, because today Nathan Nicholls has received the call-up from the Red Rose of England, and today he will make his debut for his homeland in the first game of the Six Nations against Scotland. Hello everyone and welcome back along to your home of rugby and the Nathan Nicholls Be a Pro career, where we kick our way into season number 3, but not how we expected it. Yes, last episode was all about contracts, all about discussions of where we should go in season 3, but look what has happened in the meantime. England has come knocking yet again, and this time we are ready and open for the chance to take that call up. We start today in the number 10 jumper, but we will look through the England of 2021 and see just how it will differ from what we see at the present day. Our front row is very strong and very familiar as well. Alice Gedge, Jamie George, and of course Kyle Sinclair will be along in the number 3 tight head prop jumper. Maro Atolje and George Cruz will be the second row partnership. Here's a newcomer that we haven't seen in the top tier of England, but certainly in the youth side. It is Nick Isegwe in the number 6 blindside flanker. He looks like a talent for the future. 23 years old, and already he's jumped straight in to this English side. Accompanying him in the back row, Sam Underhill, and of course big boy Billy Vunipola. Now into our back line. Inside Nathan will be Ben Youngs. He captains the side and he'll be the play kicker as well. Nathan Nicholls, he's not quite got that yet, but hopefully he'll have that soon for England as well. Taking the goal kicking duties will be Elliot Daly on the left wing, and take a look at this midfield. Manu Tuolangi and of course Alex Lozolski in the 13. Here's another new name, another man who has really stood up in the youth levels for England. It is Jordan Olawafala in the number 14 jumper, and another veteran at the back, Anthony Watson, for the 15 jumper. Unfortunately, we don't have licensing for Scotland, but we know some of these names already. Marcelo Peterson, remember him from the Currie Cup? Yeah, he's back and he's playing for Scotland as well. We mentioned him as a big Scottish player, and what do you know? He's here and he's in the Scotland 15. The rest of the side though, Gibbs, Brown, Townsend. Of course, there wouldn't be a Scottish team without a Townsend in it. Clever, Reynolds, Joe Reynolds at 10, so there's our big battle of the fly halves. Kirkwood, Sprangate, that's the Springate. How do we, okay, we're going to leave him. Keys, Lloyd, Haywood, Blair, McKay, Webber and McMillan. That is the Scottish team we're up against, but boy, England look good now, don't they? They look really, really good as well. Having a look at our bench, plenty of names you'll know here. Hartley, Vunipola, Marla, Launchbury, Curry, Kerr, Farrell and Thogana Singer in the number 23. But boy, there is some serious depth now with these young guys coming through, and even more in the English squad, which I may show you at the end of today's video. We've got about 3 or 4 players injured as well. Guys like Chris Ashton, yeah, he's still in the mix. He's on the injury list as well. So many good players here for England, and now Nathan Nicholls is added to the mix. Oh, it's only going up. Let's get into it. It is English debut. Nathan Nicholls. Oh, what a moment. The Red Rose of England. Finally, it is on our chest. Let's go. Let's represent our country with pride. And let's deal to these Scots. Now remember, Anthony Watson, he's our man in the back. Let's get our ruck commitment up. And let's look to not hate on our number 15. Here, look at this. We've turned this ball over, actually. Yes, let's get our first touch. First touch, please. Oh, that's great. Could be a debut try. Nathan to the corner. Can he get away? No. Absolutely hammered. I mean, you come to this international level and you try to shimmy your sidestep. England could score early. It's a big chance. Genge close to the line. It's still on high. We still win it back. Come to your fly half. Come on, boys. It's Nathan. Try on debut. He's done it. And the Scottish crowd are bitterly disappointed. But he's there. Second touch in international rugby. And Nathan Nicholls scores. Oh, the expectations. They are sky high. And Nathan has just punched above. That is a great start. to our international career on the outside. Just enough acceleration. We know that's our key stat. We know acceleration is what we need to really push because we're quick off the mark. 5 metres out. We're always going to be hard to stop. No one was there. No one could stop us. And Nathan just scoots in. Boy, that fullback was close, wasn't he? What a start. And the glorious white of England. Nathan Nicholls a try. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of our objectives, but I tell you what, I'm happy we've got it anyway. 5-0. Can Daly kick? Well, I tell you what, he can. Great start, right in front. Daly puts it over. It's 7-0 England over Scotland. Nice start. We do have a few objectives to make. Line breaks, I don't think that would have counted as one, unfortunately. Kicking and drop goals. And they're not conceding a penalty and not knocking the ball on is the other couple we need to make. It's still on high. I can't believe how well this is going. Now, Youngs, come back to me, please, because I would love to get rid of these kicking meters nice and early. And I tell you what, that is an absolute cracker of a kick. Just short of going into touch. Oh, it's knocked on as well. That is magical. We're having a dream start. No. That's a terrible shot down the short side. I guess we had advantage, so why not give it a stab? But boy, that kick from Nathan, look at the chase. Don't know why we're watching a replay of it. Oh, it was a knock on, wasn't it? Who chased that? Not quite sure. Ben Youngs jumped on it. Was it 13? I think
Crouch.
Lazolski,
Find.
maybe? Not quite sure, but we are 12 minutes in, and we are off to an absolute crackerjack of a start here in the Six Nations. Youngs. Dummies, feeds Nathan. Nathan goes out wide to Tuolangi. Langi cuts back. Oh, Tuolangi cuts back to Lazolski, and it almost looked magic. But the referee deems it forward, which I think is a bit rubbish.
Find.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Boy, how good is it having the absolute raging bull of Manu Tuolangi on our outside channels. What an upgrade that is. No, is it though from Dylan Lades? Lades was a fantastic player. But we really have been lucky to have such amazing, talented outside backs with us. Oh, turnover at Talje! Keep in touch, boys. Keep it in, keep it in. Come left side. Where are you going? Okay, we're going to go open the centre. Break go! Oh, the offline as well. That is magic from England. We've lost it, though. Who's back? Is anyone back? No, I don't think they are. Yes, they are, actually, Watson. I'm sorry, Anthony. Here we go. Let's combine up, Anthony. Let's go. Nice work. Yes, Watson. Out wide he goes to the right-hand edge. And here's Oliver Fowler. Oh, he's gone. He is away on the outside. And a big first try. Jordan Oliver Fowler scores. And it's just pace. Oh, that is magic from England. I love it. We've come to play. And we really are stepping up our game here. Oliver Fowler scores. Spark from Nathan. Drawing in the chase, Anthony Watson, magic work out to Jordan Oliver Fowler, and he is gone. Absolutely out of here on the right wing of this young talent of England. The names now starting to step up. Nathan, of course, the youngest. There's a good mix of youth and experience. Oliver Fowler, another one along with Nathan, and of course, is Segwe as well in the back row. Segwe is one certainly to watch for the future as well. Plenty of young guys in the side, and of course you can't go past others like Atolze, who seem like they've been around forever, but are still very young. Sinclair as well. George, there's so many good guys in this England team. I think we should be set for a long time. How good is Elliot Daly? Oh, he's very good. Well, I think we're not going to see much goal kicking, complaining going on when we're with England, that's for sure. Daly's got that ball on a string. Great start, England, 14 points to 0. We haven't done all of our, well, we haven't done any of our objectives so far, but off to a decent little start. Oh, Nathan really was met with a tipsy-turvy run there. We'll stay in the ruck, but England's defence, very good. Scotland not firing a shot, but here they go, straight through the middle. We chase well, we shut a half down, they offload continuously. Scotland going close to line, little grubber kick in the goal, and Nathan was first there, but it beats them all. Going dead. A little bit of excitement there from Scotland. Not sure what they're playing at. They can cut that out, that's for sure. don't want any of that garbage in our debut. We want an absolute clean sweep. We want this to be all the white and red roses of England. None of this. Thistle of Scotland. Good drop out. Scotland will run it back. Oh, nice little pass into space. We just hang on. We've actually turned that over. I put a little grubber in behind. I don't know why I quite did that. And if we got kicking meters for that, I certainly hope we did. It was a bit of an error on my part. Mistake. First mistake in an English jumper.
Release.
Won't be the last, that's for sure. Pick and go from Scotland again. Keep it alive. This has got to be a turnover. This surely has to be a turnover. It will. Oh, no, it won't. Why not? Why not? Why not? Come on. We've got a lot of numbers in this breakdown. Nathan with the big tackle. Oh, I've injured him. Yes, I like that. Alistair Kirkwood, get off. Replacement at 9. And this is amazingly, Doherty will come on. This is the first injury we've had in this series. Oh my goodness, look at his hair. Has he not heard of a clipper or something?
Bind.
My goodness me, he looks like he's been out at sea,
Set.
out in a cave for the last 6 years. They send SOS into the forest for a scrum half for the Six Nations. Here we go. Doherty goes out wide, and now Scotland look to get a bit expansive, and they do well too. Just about away from Nathan. But he covers nicely. The ankle tap does the job. Scotland keep tight. Now get out there, Nathan. Gets out of there. Don't act like you're a big boy, because we really know you're not. That could be close to being a turnover. They go to the short side again. Oh, it's a forward pass. Wow, they were looking dangerous there, Scotland. A little bit of possession, a little bit of territory. They were looking close to the 22. A couple of big chances, but they didn't manage to put them away. Now we're going to look to clear our line here. We're near the 22. It's almost half-time. We just want to get downfield. Youngs, please give it to me. You know what? I'm just going to hammer it over here. Away from everyone. I presume I've done my kicking in. There they go. Right, kick it into touch. Come on, if you know what's good for you. Look at this white wall. Oh, the white wall. Yes, you've got no choice. No choice. Give up. Surrender to England. It's half-time. Half-time, full of entertainment as well. 2 tries, 1 to Nathan Nicholls as well. And it's been a fantastic start for the visiting team. Down on possession, down on territory, but you know what? We're winning the game, and that's all that matters. Nathan's still got some objectives to do, though. We've done the kicking meters, that's out of the way. We haven't conceded a penalty or made a knock-on, but 2 line breaks is something I would actually like to get done in this matchup. Breaking the line, going forward as an attacking fly half. That's what I want Nathan to become, a running fly half, cut the line up, support from his outside backs. That's the sort of game I think he needs to be able to play. So 14-0 is a half-time. Scotland looking average, but looking dangerous in patches as well. So we'll see how the rest of this game pans out. Six Nations, though, we want to win it. We want trophies. That's why we're here. Underway we go. Nathan Nicholls, where will he play in Season 3? We're not sure yet, but for now, he is charging in front with England. And losing possession a little bit too swiftly. Scotland with an early turnover and a good chance to put some pressure here on the English. This could be a turnover, actually. This could be a nice turnover. It will be a turnover. Right, we fired it wide out to the right-hand side, and a kick off the side of the bit. It's a wobbly old shocker. I think that's out the full, because that'll certainly take it back. No? No. The Segway gives the big low 5. Yeah, it is as well to Lazowski, and it's a decent wee nudge. It was ugly, it was wobbly, but you know what? They all count, and that's all that matters. It's a turnover in the line out as well. And we spin it out wide. Here's Tuolangi looking for the cutback on the inside. Well, we've completely changed directions and knocked the ball on. Well, that's not what we wanted at all. Terrible hands. Put the butter away, boys. Get the sandpaper out. The Aussies know all about that. Good tackle from Nathan. Another go from Scotland, a good little offload, another one as well. If they go one more, we're in trouble, but we go back for the knock-on. Why we switched back so far, I'm not quite sure.
Crouch.
A little bit disappointing
Bind.
there.
Set.
So it is Caveman 9, who feeds it in. Doherty, otherwise known as. He picks up, he goes straight to Youngs, who takes him down, and a bit of it down from Scotland. They're in touch. Oh, it was magical play, but he is put to on the white line, and that is a chance that Scotland really needed to take. We go back to the line-outs. Now this is where we kind of stuffed up the last one. We turned it over, but then we knocked the ball on and gave it back to Scotland. Now we win it again. Youngs, come to me, please. There's a half break here. Offload. Nice. And it's Sedley who pulls it in. Back to me. I like it. Try and... Oh, somehow squirted that out, and we've come away with it again. I want to make a line break. Come on, boys. We're going left side. Here we are. Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, no! Oh, that is so bad from Nathan. We were through. That was a line break. That was everything we wanted. But we couldn't hang on to the ball. And that is a real shame, because handling is something we really want to keep up. It was such a good pass. Oh, it was a good pass.
Bind.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there was a line break or it was a knock on, wasn't it? So that's killed. Don't make it a handling error, so we've lost that one now. So a hand. Oh, don't run into Billy like that. That is a massive tackle from Vunipola. Where's that going? Very deep. Nathan spots it through. We try to get up and we're buried. We're absolutely squashed. It's been a mixed bag start for Nathan Essendon. It's a big chance out wide here for Scotland. Where's the fullback? He's nowhere to be found. Anthony, where are you? Anthony, get over here. Anthony was in the line. Let's fix that up, shall we? Oh, we just fixed it and then ruined it again. Wow, wow, wow. Scotland strike back. And is there a chance that they could come back into this game? Gibbs scores a try. It's what they've been trying all night long, Scotland. But we've covered quite nicely until this. Gibbs with the pace. No one got even close to him. And a nice try for Scotland. And that is not what we wanted to see. Hopefully they can't kick. But we'll see how that one goes. Big break on the outside channel. No one even close for England. And an easy scoot away try. Elliot Daly. Work to do there, Elliot. You've got to stop those plays. We know they like going wide. And we shouldn't really have the fullback in the line defensively as well. So far we've done pretty well shutting that down, so I didn't really want to tamper with it, but now there's work to do. Here is the conversion. Oh, that is sweetly struck. Well, okay. There go the fears or the hopes, I guess, that he's a bad goal kicker. Back to halfway, 14-7. Now we've got drop goals on our objectives. I'm liking the option of just knocking those two off the table. Oh, Nathan went up for that, but a big carry in there. Who was flying in that? Was that Sam Underhill? I think it was. Absolutely drilled him. Youngs, flat pass out wide to a Solskjaer. We give width on it as well. Is it a drop goal attempt? Oh, it might be good. It is. Isn't it? No, it's just short. Oh, it's kicked away. It's a shocker. It's picked up from Daly. The offload comes to Nathan. We're still looking to break our way through. Can't give away a penalty. Can't give away a penalty. That's the last thing we can do. We've got advantage. I think offside might have been the call. Not 100% sure on that one. Right, let's make a line break, boys. We've got to make some line breaks. Don't go short side. Keep it open. Keep it alive. We'll go back to the pen. Now, you know what? A shot at goal here isn't a bad shout. It really isn't. It's to the left side. 10 minutes to play. Yeah, obvious choice was to go for the 3. That should wrap this game up in terms of a contest. If we lead by 10 minutes to play, surely Scotland won't score twice. Here is Daly. Good kick from Elliot Daly. Slots it between the uprights. And England look on course to win their opening game of the Six Nations. Thankfully, last thing I wanted was an upset by the Scots. Goodness me, we've still got to make line breaks though, which is a bit of a concern with only 8 minutes to play. Oh, why am I chasing this? Why am I chasing that? Help out, boys. Come on. And you get... Oh, it's on medium, that's why. Okay, let's go. Good win. Youngs goes short.
Advantage.
Short to Billy Vunipola and he's knocked it on. Come on, Billy, you're better than that. We've made a few errors here. We're a bit rusty. Not quite on our game, that is for sure. It was a simple play. It really... yeah, you can't do that. You just...
Crouch.
Scotland score here.
Set.
It really won't be good. The Scottish gate man feeds. Let's attack them. He's held it up. Oh, that's an intercept from Nathan Nicholls. Help me out, boys. Good work. We're on high. Keep it that way. Youngs. Hang on to the ball here. Sinclair. Inside pass to his front row buddy, Jamie George. We make a line break down the short side. It's all Shane. Oh, here we go. A bit of chance here for Nathan Nicholls. Line break's complete. Where are you? Olo fella. Come help. Oh, that was almost the pass of champions. Why did he not come with me? Oliver Fella was right there. If we could have got that pass to him, we were never going to have the pace. But it doesn't matter. We got the line breaks. Obviously, that try counted. We completed it with that. Unfortunately, we didn't score the try, but it wouldn't make a difference either. 2 or 3 tries doesn't change anything for the competition standings. We did very well. We got our 2 line breaks, we got our kicking meters, we didn't concede a penalty, but we did make a knock on, and we didn't even have a chance at the drop goal. But you know what? 17-7, England debut, I'll take it. We scored a try. Nicholls and Oliver Fella with the tries, 1 apiece. Gibbs for Scotland, Reynolds the conversion, Daly for us for England. He also picked up the penalty goal as well, 3 out of 3 off the tee there for Daly. Good game, good start. You know, I'm happy with that. Really, really happy. We've come away with a good victory, and we've done 3 of 5 objectives. I'll take it. International level, it is top-notch. I think next we're playing Ireland as well, which I think is going to be a real toughie. Full-time stats, it was a tight game, wasn't it? It really was a close game. Possession, we just nudged. Territory, the Scots nudged. Tackles were pretty even. A lot of handling errors. Man, we made some mistakes. Billy knocked some balls on. Everyone made errors. Nicholls knocked the ball on. We were pretty error-ridden. The Scots not too bad, only 3 from them. But overall, you know, not our best game. Certainly, for a team of the stature of England, we should have played better. How did Nathan go? Well, 2 line breaks, we did it by a slither. 4 handling errors, though. We did not play our best game. A couple of offloads that went to ground, but we kept the ball alive. 5 good tackles. Solid. You know, we'll give it a solid. Hopefully we get a decent rating, though. It's England. Come on. International rugby. The Red Rose is here. Yes, boys. We're in the team. So a bit of positive, a little bit of negative here in the post-match goals from our first England appearance, our debut for the Red Rose of England. Still 69 rated overall. I mean, this is a good increase as well. We should be close to 70, which is, I mean, that's quite a monumental occasion as well. So 3 successful, 1 unattempted, and of course the 1 fail, which was the knock-on. Unfortunately, it was a great pass too from Youngs. Ben Youngs put us in an absolute crackerjack of a hole. If we could have hung on, we were gone with an opportunity to actually score a try. Otherwise, the positives, though, 2 line breaks. We just got that at the death of the game. 92 kicking metres. Smoked those nice and early. Didn't concede a penalty. Yes, it was tempting because we were under the pump when we got tackled quite a bit. Drop goal, I was thinking about it, but didn't get in the position late on. We took that penalty instead. So, unfortunately, 1 bad, but 3 out of 5 I'll take it. That's a good start for England. What went down? Passing, 0.1. Come on, catching 0.1 as well. 2, we really need to get up more than down, but it's all right. We'll keep with it. What went up, though? Big increases. Speed, up 1.5. Acceleration, up 1. 1.5 on breaking tackles as well. Kicking, 0.7 on both of the kicking skills. Mental, 0.1, and discipline, 0.2 as well. So, overall, really, really good improvements there for Nathan as he looks to drive his way into the 70s. A 3.8? Yeah, that's pretty average, isn't it? We want to be 5s, 6s, 8s. We'll get there. Don't worry. We will get there. Moving on, simulating our way through. So I'm not sure how much now we go with England. I think we do the first 2 games of 6 Nations with England, and then there's a break, which will probably go to our club, which, I mean, you guys, I mean, it's pretty obvious from the comments where we're going, isn't it? England, we're still in action. No, we're not playing Ireland next. We're playing Wales. Let's have a look at the competition info. We do play Ireland very soon. Game 3. I apologise. Ireland 3, so it's Scotland, Wales, Ireland, France, and Italy. Those are the range of fixtures. But you see here we play on the today, which is the 7th, I think, of, well, I don't know what month it is anymore, February. Then the 13th, and then you see there's a 13-day break. So a 2-week break before we play Ireland, and then a 2-week break for France, and then just straight 1 week on for Italy. So I presume and expect in between this, we could possibly go to our club. Depends if that club season has begun. But I mean, you guys don't even know who it is yet, although, you know, like I said, you can probably already tell. The English team, though, looks really, really strong, and you see there'll be very little change throughout there. We've got a strong team, a strong bench as well, as you saw from those guys. There's even more talent here in the reserves as well. Mike Brown, he's still there. What is he? 36, my goodness me. Time to let it go, Mikey. Time to let it go. Whakara Singer's still there on the bench as well, so a lot of good players on here. Tom Currie, big talent. Big team. We've kicked Owen Farrell out of the 15, he's on 22. That's how good we are. Yeah, you replaced a 91 player with a 69 rated player. Yeah, good work, England. Selection 101 right there. Well played. And that is where we will wrap it up. 90.8 England is rated. What a team we are. And here is Nathan Nicholls as he stands right now. We've actually cracked the 80 for acceleration, which is very, very nice. Big increases on that recently as well. Speed is up to 72. Big increase, almost 2 from our last match as well. So really racking up those ratings now as we make our way towards 70. More performances from England coming up as well. You see, next up we are against Wales. That game will be coming to you very, very soon as well. And then the club. Ooh, the club. Take a guess. Where do you think we're going? You don't need more, but you need one. Really, one guess is all you'll need. And that'll be coming soon as well as we go back to club rugby after finally debuting for England. I'll see you all next time, so thanks for coming by as always. And until Wales, Game 2 of the Six Nations, thanks for watching and take care.